What's up, guys? It's Spicy Penny bringing you another Tuesday Talks. This one's going to be a little late, but it's still technically a Tuesday, so we're going to get right into it with this topic. The topic for this one is going to be thrust. There's quite a bit of controversy when it comes to thrust. People want to join, people don't want to join. Everyone has their reasons, so I'm going to give my reasons on why I either do or don't want to join thrust. I'll start off by saying this. Thrust is a massive opportunity for you to grow your channel. You'd be working with people like Nyx, Keemstar, and countless other YouTubers who all know how to create content. If you're looking to grow yourself, Thrust would be a good place to go, but there is a downside to joining Thrust. If you take away all the numbers and you look at the actual core of the team, you have Keemstar as the leader, probably one of the most controversial people in this community. I love Keemstar. I'll say it right now. His drama alerts are phenomenal. I've been a fan of Keemstar since he was doing Halo videos when he was leader of Thrust, like the original Thrust. Keemstar is a great guy. He's the very first person I followed on Twitter. But I don't know if he's the right person to lead a team, and the reasoning why is just because of his professionalism. Now, a big part of YouTube is the fan base, which is obvious because that's how you grow. And in my personal opinion, I don't think you should be negative towards people, you shouldn't slander people, cause hate and all that stuff at people because your fans are going to see that and they're going to mimic what you do. I don't know if they want to mimic what you do, but it's basically like a psychological reasoning on why they do it. If they look up to you and idolize you, they'll want to become their person because that's what they look up to. And so without, maybe without wanting to, they'll start idolizing you. They might tell people to get cancer if you say it. They might start hating on a person if you hate them, and so on and so forth. There are countless examples of that, like when Keemstar started hating on Era, everyone went off on Era, even other YouTubers in general. I remember a long time back, I think it was FaZe Adapt started hating on one of my friends, just randomly, like before he was big, and he had a few people going after him, hating him. It's just like a way to go. It's like mob mentality, and everyone kind of goes with it at times. And for that reason, I don't think Keemstar would be a good leader for Thrust, and that would be a reason why you wouldn't want to join Thrust, because you would lose that professionalism, that morality, which I believe that you owe to your fans, because they chose to make you a role model, or they choose to idolize you, and that's their choice, and I think that you should have the respect for them to at least give yourself, like, a good appearance, so that way you don't influence them badly. However, if you don't care for that, or if, you're okay with being in a team where that's discouraged and you still think you can stand by that, and if you're still okay with being represented by somebody who isn't that, then Thrust is a good team because you're going to get good exposure from it. Keemstar everybody knows Keemstar. He's freaking verified on Twitter. And then you got people like Nyx. You got some really diverse content creators in a sense. That's another thing I want to go into real quick. Half the people in Thrust are good content creators. My favorite person in Thrust so far is Camper Friendly. He's kind of like a Vanoss style of YouTuber. It's like funny moments and stuff, and that's really like a great YouTube mindset to have. It's just playing with friends and having funny moments. Then the other half of the people in Thrust are people who are just kind of like free-for-all cut comms with Facecam. It's all the same thing. It's just free-for-all cut com talking about a random topic. Like, I don't really care to watch that. I mean, that's never been my channel, so that might just be a personal vendetta of mine, but I don't really care for free-for-all cut comms. I could sit there and just play free-for-all, hit a mediocre shot, and talk about a random thing with enthusiasm, slap on a face cam there like nothing. It really wouldn't be difficult, but I choose not to because I want to bring something new to the table. I don't want to do what everyone's doing and try to make it off that, and that's just a personal opinion, and if you do that, I guess do you, that's fine, but I just don't think you're going to get anywhere doing that. I guess the main argument for this would be, well, what about the FaZe members and Jev and stuff, and I made a Tuesday Talks about Cutcom, so you guys should check that out, it'll be in the descriptions. That's not the point of this video. The point of this video is Thrust. So, like, half the people Thrust recruits aren't, considered, like, unique or anything like that. So it's like, half their recruits are good and they'd make you want to join, but then the other half is just kind of genericness. Along with the professionalism, I just wouldn't want to join Thrust, and most of my friends feel the same way. It's just our mindsets, and you don't have to think that way. Thrust is still a good team for exposure, and if you want to join it, that's your choice. And you do you. That's, like, the most important part, staying true to yourself. Anyways, that's really all this is. Thrust is kind of a topic right now, so I thought I'd slap it on for Tuesday, because hashtag Tuesday Talks. If you guys did enjoy it, feel free to subscribe, leave a like, and always, guys, my name is Penny, and stay spicy. I'm out. Peace.